Have you ever stepped on the scale after a cheat meal and suddenly you're up 2, maybe 3 pounds, and now you think you ruined your entire diet? Good news, you probably didn't. And in this video, I'm going to talk about why your weight can jump overnight without you actually gaining fat. When I was cutting from 168 pounds down to 155, this happened to me too. I'd have a meal out, maybe eat more carbs than usual, step on the scale next morning, and panic. But once I understood what was happening, it was easier to stay consistent. One thing you need to understand is that scale weight and body fat are two different things. If the scale jumps 3 pounds overnight, that does not mean you automatically gain 3 pounds of fat. In order to gain 1 pound of fat, you need to eat roughly 3,500 calories over your maintenance. So for example, if your maintenance was 2,000, you'd have to eat 5,500 calories. That is a lot of food. So most of the time, that jump on the scale is something else. The biggest reason is usually water. If you eat foods that are higher in sodium, higher in carbs, or you simply eat more food than normal, your body can hold extra water. You might weigh more temporarily, even though body fat has barely changed. That's why someone can eat a pizza on Saturday and wake up on Sunday and be up a few pounds. Sometimes the food is literally still inside you. If you eat more food, then there's more food in your system. That alone can move the scale, and it doesn't automatically mean fat gain. The biggest mistake people make is seeing the scale go up, panicking, and then saying, well, I ruined my diet anyway, and that turns into one meal into an entire weekend. One meal isn't the problem, but 3 days is. If this happens though, you don't have to try to starve yourself. You don't need to do hours of cardio. You don't need to crash your calories. Just focus on going back to normal. Try to hit your protein, drink your water, get your steps in, and get back to your routine. That way things can settle down. Let's say your maintenance calories are around 2,500. You go out Saturday night, eat more than normal, wake up Sunday, and the scale says you gained 3 pounds. You did not gain 3 pounds of fat overnight. Most likely, you're seeing water, food volume, and temporary fluctuations. This is why I tell people not to chase perfection. What's important is your consistency. One meal isn't going to ruin all your progress. What matters is what you do most of the time. So if your weight jumped overnight, take a breath. Look at the bigger picture and get back to your routine. Your progress will still be there. Thank you guys so much for watching. If this helped you out, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and let me know. Until next time, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.